do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too?
Hey everybody. Surprise! Back with the measurable, observable, repeatable matrix decoded. Now, we are going to fly through these stories. If you're not up to speed, oh well, there's enough information out there, so if you don't get it, and then come back to it, and then voila. Now, we're going to take a look at the Drake Wireless Festival, or should I say the after party. And the after party, which we're going to get to, it isn't mainstream breaking news just yet, yeah? So it's kind of under the radar. But a couple of outlets have been putting out some things. I just saw something on YouTube, which was actually what put me onto it. Somebody put up a 2-minute video. So anyway, we've got 2 stories to cover. We have more mocking of Carolyn Flack. Must be about the 50th entry. But anyway, without further ado, let us get into this. Okay, so he's playing at the Wireless Festival, and then he's had an after party. Yeah, the mirror's talking about extending fans into meltdown. He had a surprise appearance. You know, he wasn't booked to go there, and then he turned up. So anyway, here he is, yeah? So, Drake is born when? 24th of October. Now, what happened in the after party? What happened up there? It was in the UK, in Camden. Yeah, it's at a place called Rosewood, or the area, or the hotel name, anyway. Rosewood, Camden. That's what I've got so far, right? We're gonna get back to that in one moment. So anyway, even if I go with Friday and Saturday, September date, of course, which is today, September 11th. If I go from the 10th or today, we're going to see the exact same numbers, of course, with the include end date anyway, yeah? So just bear with me 1 second here. Let me get the right slide up. So apparently there was a shooting. So he was at a place, there was a shooting, there was girls fighting, somebody got shot in the shoulder. Now, in the Gematria community, you already, I know. Exactly, right? It's just, but wait. There's more. Wait, and if you are new watching this, I will quickly say, because you don't know my mind or how I think yet, or you may not have been thinking this type of way. Basically, again, of course, you got to think about, is it orchestrated to go with the whole persona thing, rappers and gunshot, bullets and drug deals and jewelry, fancy cars? Is it for the persona? Was it orchestrated, or did it just happen to be, the right, time of evening? The air's right, the celestial bodies and the moon and the sun is just at the perfect coordinates. Yeah, the lunar moon, the moon. Well, I don't know, was it a full moon the other night? The lunatics might be out. Of course, you got the lunar cycles. Yeah, and we do obviously know that can happen, obviously, but again, I leave that down to the viewer. Yeah, but of course, we know, but understanding how what is governing the a good part of why you're polarized to the way that you're polarized, basically the way that you're polarized to your being. Yeah, there is a code that is spewing out that is basically governing also, be it the pigeons, the way the leaves go, be it the Fibonacci. You know what I mean? What was it? 1 1 2 2 3, then 5 8 13. Oh my god, I can't know the rest. But anyway, it's just the way that nature knows how to space everything out and at a specific ratio and things like that. There's a code to it. But anyway, again, as we know, not all terror attacks obviously are not all organic. But again, is this all organic, or is it for persona? Is there, is it orchestrated? in that sense. Yeah. So is it A or B? I'll leave that to the viewer. Down to you. So anyway, to the untrained eye again. If you are new here, shooting equals 44. Because we already had that joke 2-3 minutes back when I already started laughing. Those up to speed. Note you're probably already laughing if you already know Drake's name for his the numerical value of, yeah, which is 39. This year has got a life lesson of 39. And again, when's his birthday? 24th of October, right? So again, shooting 44. We've got the 24th of October. And of course, the 53rd prime is 241. So shooting 44, shooting also equals 53. The 53rd prime is 241. Okie dokie. Yes. And you're going to see as well the day that he released his recent album, numerology 53 and a life lesson of 17. So again, drop the 0 with the 107. Unbelievable. Again, ritual 45 and of course 44 because we've got the date check, include the end date there. Alright, so again, shooting 44 for both days. So that's without the include end date. Again, shooting 44. Again, if the after party was after midnight on today's date, which would be September 11th, we all know what day this is, of course. The orchestrated Jesuit order terrorism. The scumbag Bush sitting at the people's nursery, like in the schools, going on like you don't know what's going on when the man comes to tell him. Yeah? When the man comes to tell him, he's going on like you don't know what's going on from all 20, 30, 33 years ago. When construction began. Allow me. Not to mention the nursery rhyme that they had the kids sing, which wasn't a regular one. They were talking about flying a kite into a steel building or something, weren't they? Anywho, so 1 month, 14 days. The alternative span. Again, we spoke about shooting on his birthday and the correlation with the prime. Again, 1 month, 14 days to his birthday. For both days, yeah? So, 10th, include it, and you still get the 114. Where am I going with this? I had to do it a couple of times because I was just like, no way. Because, of course, Rosewood equals 114. The area, the place, the hotel, Rosewood in Camden, UK. After party, Drake, the megastar. Oh dear. And remember, the life lesson of 39 this year for his birthday, and Drake equals 39. So go figure on that. So again, Rosewood, 114 and 39. Drake 39. I think we've got a 33 coming up somewhere as well. Unbelievable. But not surprising when you know the code. Drake 21, Rosewood Camden 73, the 21st Prime 73, again Jesuit 21. That's who he works for. If you don't know what his label is with the OVO, go and do your homework and you see it's all Freemasonic. That OVO label with the owl bit. Look, go and do, yeah? Go and do something. A look or homework, man. Please. But if you're not new here, you already know what I'm on about. So, note the, yeah. You seeing this? Drake curse and Rosewood. Perfect overlay. Again, Zionism, Jesuit, Freemasonry 42, The Elite 42, Saturn 42. Interesting. So he's just come out with the album called Certified Lover Boy that came out on September 3rd. His album. Oh. Oh. So Drake 39, Rosewood 39. He's got a life lesson on his birthday this year of 39. He releases Certified Lover Boy, his crusty album, on 3rd of September. His Masonry 39 as well. But anyway, there's his crusty OVO sound business as well. You can see the owl, obviously how they've done with, the OVO. But just look it up, look into it. And you'll see what I'm on about. 21 tracks on there as well. Drake 21. Then you had the 73 Rosewood Camden, interestingly. So again, Rosewood 39, Drake 39. His birthday's got a life lesson of 39. And then Rosewood 114 with the 1 month, 14 days to his birthday. 24th of October. And then remember, the 241 is the 51st prime, 53rd, excuse me, 53rd prime, 241. Again, 24th of October, drop the 0, 241. So again, 53, 44 span as well date. We already covered it. Unbelievable, but not surprising when you know the code. So again, is it all organic? Is it orchestrated? Again, is it all organic? Is it the perfect moon out? Lunar and shit. Lunatics are out. Got to get the guns out. Anyway, regardless. You know what I mean? They got the urge. You know what I mean? Got the itch. American werewolves. No, I'm joking. Oh! Oh! Oh man! And are you seeing it? The 44th prime is 193. Certified lover boy is 193. You got to excuse me sometimes I'm talking, because I'm half trying to laugh and say about a million things at the same time sometimes. Not all the time. But I know there's so many sidebars. And I just want to burst out laughing half the time because I just can't fucking believe it. And that's either way, whether it's all organic or not. There's no way you can, as I've said how many times before, that, you should discard this important, amazing, also inspiring information for so many levels. You know what I mean? Again, if you're new here, you don't know what I mean when I'm talking about the multi-layered awesomeness of what's being shown here. Because you've got the organic side, you look at stuff for yourself, and when you hear other people's stories, you know what I mean? And then it just reconfirms this ain't a joke. There's definitely a script running here, a universal script, but those with nefarious hands, they like to fortify their spells, so they've got to do certain stuff and keep up the stream, one extreme to the next extreme. Keep pumping out the frequency. So again, the 44th prime, 193, boom, see it there? Shooting 44. How many days is this? How many days? This is the day when he released the album. Was it Drake 39, Rosewood 39? Perfect. And Shooting 107, 33. Was Drake 33 as well? Numerology 33 the day that he released it. Oh dear. So again, Shooting 107, Life Lesson 17. Wow. Shooting 53. Drake, if you write out Drake certified lover boy, that equals 115. You know where that one goes, because obviously if I check the date on one of the days, you're gonna get that. Again, I do know it's back to the release of his album, and not more information just with the supposed not supposed but the alleged shooting. Somebody's got shot in the shoulder. Again, here's Future. So yeah, Life Lesson 39. Sure, Rosewood was, for Rosewood 39. You got the overlay with Rosewood and Drake Curse. Remember, there's that thing called the Drake Curse. Remember what happened with Anthony Joshua, and he met him on. If you write out the Drake Curse, you get 213, and death equals 213. But also think metaphorically as well. So remember when Anthony Joshua, he went down in the 3rd round out of 12. So in the reflection, yeah, with what's his name? Ruiz. What was that fighter's name? The Mexican guy. Is it Andy? Something, son. Yeah. But anyway, think about it. Before the fight, and was the fight not on? Was it June 1st, the day that leaves 213 days, or the 213th day of the year? I swear. But anyway, Before that, he met Drake, and there was even a picture of him meeting Drake, Anthony Joshua, on what is it? 21st of March, 213. Again, if you were out the Drake curse, it equals 213. You see? Unbelievable. So, if you didn't know about it, there is a apparent thing goes around that says, or if you meet certain sports stars, they happen to lose their next whatever, be it a race or I don't know, basketball, didn't get the perfect dunk, he fucking broke his ankle, or pretended, probably orchestrated as well. Just like that fight was. I mean, you can see in Anthony Joshua's face, man, when he tried to go and look all wobbly and that. It was so big. Oh my God, it was so big. Wow, that was so big. That was big. Right, so one of the songs that he sang there was, or the first song that he came and sang at the Wireless Festival. And also, look, Wireless Festival 1 and 2, Rosewood 1 and 2. But the first song he sang when he came out, the first song was Way Too Sexy from his new Certified Lover Boy. Oh, yeah. Fucking people. Right, so anyway. So, interesting. Got the 102 with Rosewood. Again, the area. You've gone to the festival. You've got the area, the after party. And you got the 122 as well. What was that 122 that I had earlier? Camden 122. Camden 122. And Way Too Sexy 122. And 32. Right. Let's get to Carolyn Flack now, and we'll close out. What's the time here? 17 minutes. All right, not too bad. As I say, I'm literally just... There's no way I could leave that one. I couldn't leave that one. And as I said, I thought I would do a maybe video for Carolyn Flack. I did make a post about it elsewhere and put up some slides. But anyway, so they had a National Television Awards for 2021 a couple of days ago. So we're going to take a look at the date correspondence with when she died, her birthday, the usual that we do over here. So anyway, Carolyn Flack's sister, Jodie, her twin sister mind. Twin sister Jodie wears shirt beloved by late star before fans erupt on Twitter as documentary charting life of tragic presenter is beaten by Gogglebox. I didn't get the Gematria Gogglebox, so I'll put it in the comments after. So, note the time, we'll get back to that if there's any relevance. So anyway, choose love, right? That's the campaign top in reference to, to things to do with, obviously, choose love, but obviously where she died by suicide, So obviously it took off more. I think she was obviously establishing it more before because it was something she used to say or tweet or say at the end of something that she might write and hashtag or something. But again, this is like about what is it? It is about the 50th entry right now, yeah? We are there at about the 50th entry, yeah, since she's died. And there's been nothing but, literally a linked chain of mockery over and over and over again. Anybody that is not new to the channel, or even if you're not new, if you're not old, yeah, and you've had the time to go through stuff, and you're new here, listen, there's still a lot of videos that I need to unlock on my main channel. And when you see the playlist and you actually go through it, you would just say, wow. And for other people with suicide stories, and it doesn't have to be a celebrity. There's so many stories I've covered. And the community, not just me, obviously. So, right, let me out now. So, note the initial post time, 23 past 11, yeah? 23:23. Now, the date she died had a life lesson of 23. The day for this awards had a life lesson of 23. Interesting. Also, note the day she died if you're new here, 46 there, yeah? Oh, actually, excuse me. that was me checking for next year on the not in the same annual. Excuse me. But anyway, note the 5 months, 6 days, right? We'll get back to that as well. I'm sure Carolyn equals 39. I can't remember if I punched that in or Flack. Anyway, so interesting at the time is 23:23, right? 23 past 11 at night. So we're going to note the 56. Again, in Genesis 4:6 in the Bible, it begins with a sacrifice. Sacrifice equals 46. Also, note, if you go back and look in the papers for the time when it was going on, they kept saying, using the emphasized words and highlighting, she popped to the shops. Popped to the shops equals 215, like 2/15. She dies when? February 15th. Interesting. Now again, note that 5 months, 6 days, yeah, for that span. Because of course, Carolyn Flack equals 56. I'm sure depression equals 56 as well. Murder 79. Death 97, reflection. Oh, it's 30. It's not 39, it's 49. Carolyn's 49. Excuse me, so it wasn't 39. But anyway, so choose love 56. Choose love 56. Carolyn Flack 56. Choose love again. So again, Carolyn Flack 56. Choose love 56. And 119. Mental health 119. Suicide 119. Welfare. Mood swing. State of mind, yeah. If you're new here, the 171st prime is 1019. Drop the 0. 119. Also, if you are new here to this knowledge where we decode the spell, so to speak, or whatever type of decode that we're doing, and we are looking at things in a multi-layered way, and it could be this or it could be that. But anyway, my point is, when it comes to things like lockdown, just know the reason why they love to do what they're doing at the moment, because they've already been doing how much trauma-based control for how many decades and centuries. Yeah, so imagine lockdown equals 119. Right. In the UK, who have we got in the who is it in the Parliament? Who's Boris? Who's he for? Who's he for? The Tories equals 119 and 47. They won by 47 seats. I can't remember if they're 56 or 52. It's one of the two. I think it's 56. Depression 56. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. It is 56. It's definitely 56. Right. So, boom. Again, suicidal thoughts 70. Depression 70. But again, you can see how it chains along. There's a couple that I didn't even write there that all go under that umbrella. And as I say, when you see how they've pigeonholed specific words, all the lie type of words all have a specific number, or literally one number that, that run through all of them with the lie words anyway. That 113 is pretty hot, boy. Oh my God. Just false, not true, mainstream, green screen, politics, perjury, divorce, not true, not factual, bullshit. Oh man, did I say just false? There's a couple more that I'm forgetting right now. But anyway, suicide 34. And Carolyn equals 139. 34th prime 139. Also Freemasonry 139. So again, it did seem like a big ritual. Again, remember from Laura Whitmore's birthday to when she dies. So from 1 year to the next, was it 9 months and 11 days? Huh. And obviously how they, even if she might have been going in that direction, to be, needing some type of mental health or whatever. But they love to amplify the the label, the title, and then just write her off and say, oh yeah man, she just committed suicide. Them times there was some whole next ritual going on. Just like when everybody was getting upset with me with me on Twitter that time. When I put up the most obvious post to do with what was that person's name? And they fell off the roof. They went to look up at the moon or something like that. It was like I think it was a transgender person, like a guy that chose to be a woman, but then, and he became an artist, like singing and stuff. Can't remember the person's name. But man, the obviousness in that, it was just like, oh my god, come on, man. Come on. It was so easy, clean cut to see. It's just undeniable, just like that Drake one. But well, actually, I still leave it to the viewer. I know what I kind of sway to, but I'm gonna leave it to the viewer. Let me know in the comments. So anyway, murder 83, full names 83, 115, killing 115, suicide 43. You got the 43rd prime there, 191. Again, who runs the show? Society of Jesus, 56 and 191. They're the ones that actually run the show, mate. The Jesuit Order, aka Society of Jesus. National Television Awards, 46. What day did she die on again? The 46th day of the year. Sacrifice 46, remember? If you're new here watching. I think I'm at the end now. In National Television Awards, if you do it with the acronyms with the S. 54, Jesuit Order 54. Of course, Laura Whitmore's birthday is May 4th as well. And definitely check on my main channel if you haven't already. Not my main channel, but just my other channel. I just don't post over there anymore anyway. But basically, just look for the one called Baby Grow. Yeah, look for that Carolyn Flack post upload that I put up to do with her baby grow. And she, you know, when she's pregnant, got the baby coming and stuff. You don't want to miss that one. There's dub plates. So, I think that is about it now. I don't know if that is her surname, because obviously she might be married. She might be married now or something. I didn't really look much more into it to see what I could see for her, the twin sister. Interesting as well with the 156, of course. 156 prime is 911. Reflection of 119. Of course, key point of interest in this part of today's decode with this situation and presentation on the late Love Island host, which is Carolyn Flack. I said, not on my watch. I've definitely got your back, all right? Can't just write you off and just mock you like this all the time, man, and just keep reaping off that energy, boy. Do you know what I mean? Like this, out of order. It's just so out of order. It's just beyond me at the minute sometimes. Just like, what? It's just, like, can't die in vain like that, you know? And nobody clocks anything like, you know, like that. Them times that she died, she know what on. You know what I mean? Went shop, come back, probably a manager put something in her drink. You know, they want to know some kind of fuckery. You know, like that. You know what I mean? The fucking morgue guys paid off anyway to chat shit to the tabloids. You know, like shit like that. You think they can't do that? Fucking hell. These people are wicked, you know. You don't see how many zombies are out there and all the wars that they love to do. Fucking hell. This is what they do. You know? Fucking hell. It's easily done, you know? Alright, so yeah, I think that's it, guys. As I say, surprise. Right, choose love t-shirt equals 213. I mean, we spoke about that before. Choose love t-shirts, plural 79, like Carolyn Flack, or was it Carolyn Louise Flack? 79. Alright, guys. Girls and whoever of all ages, if you can comprehend, fantastic. It means your mind is not full of mush. Oh look, was not NTA or NTA's National Television Awards, remember the acronyms? Was that not 54, like 5 months, 4 days? So again, from her death, sorry, from this being in the news to her death, excuse me. Let me just double check that I'm concise with that. Let me just put back here, hold up. Is the date up here? No, I think I had that there by accident, so we'll bypass that. Sorry about that. Our services. And I'm sure Carolyn Flack. No, it's the reflection. I think it's her full name. There's the reflection of 223. I think it's 322. I'm sure it is. Just rewind the video. You know they love a 201, right? From the show to her birthday, excuse me, from right to the left side. I did it the opposite way, but anyway, so the show was on Thursday, and then her birthday this year is on the upcoming Tuesday, the 9th of, or I say it this way, 11th of, November 9th. November 9th, you know they'll have a 201, right? And look, sacrifice and 86 to get rid of. 8 foot wide, 6 foot deep. Again, Jesuit. I'm thinking to say something else, but Jesuit order 21 and Saturn 21. Again, sacrifice 62. See? So it just all comes together, man. Mate, we've been trying to tell them for weeks, but it seems that the sleep must be the Delta variant ways the comatose got them sleep. I need to save that for my bit of floristry that I got coming. I can't wait to let you hear it. I can't wait. Oh my god. I can't wait. It is going to be one hell of a 20 minutes, boy. Show you about a lyric. Nah, not that long. Probably about 8 minutes. So anyway, look, mental health 61, you see? So again, from the show to her birthday, look, mental health 61. Unbelievable. What's this about? Mental health. Someone that they've been mocking for how long? Again, not on my watch, sweetheart, alright? Rest in wholeness. Now we've gone around full circle, guys. Nice to see ya. Shout me in the comments. Wholeness from Flack, my love and power. Spread love and light. Hashtag don't be a basic peace brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude. But take no shit.